Hello and welcome to Motivational Moments with Donna Hilfiger on Fox 5 Plus. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I've gotten your attention because I've had a lot of people write in and tell me what they're setting their goals, what they're wanting to attract into their life, and wanted me to elaborate a little bit about it. And yes, this is what really gets me excited, because here's the thing. What is it Henry Ford said? If you think you can, you can. And if you think you can't, you can't. And life is that simple. It's what we believe. So what is your believability about you being able to hit your goals? And what action steps are you taking in order to achieve them? Because we can't just sit back and allow life to happen to us. I'll give you an example. I was doing this class one time, and it was like over 100 people in the class. And I had this lady, I was coaching somebody, and this lady's blowing up my phone, blowing up my text, trying to call me, trying to text me, and she even emailed me, I'd found out. And I was like, what in the world is going on? So as soon as I finished with my coaching call, I called her up and I said, what's going on? She was like, oh my gosh, do you remember what my goal was for your class? I said, to tell you the truth, I don't remember specifically. You know, I looked over them. I just, had everybody send them to me so I could hold them accountable at the end of the class. And she said, I wanted to manifest $30,000 a month. I said, great, what's going on? She said, I got a notice the other day that I've been pre-approved for a $30,000 equity line or credit line. And I'm like, oh, that's great. And I'm thinking, but you got to pay that back. And, so it's kind of really not manifesting it because, that's great, but you got to pay it back. She goes, no, but guess what just happened? She said, my banker called me and said, remember that investment that you had made a while back? Well, guess how much you've just made on it? And I was like, okay, how much? She goes, $300,000. Get it, Donna, get it? 30300. And I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. Why did she do that? Because she took action. She played full on. She plugged into the class. She took action steps and did every single thing that we were going through in the class. And she was taking the action in her life. And she believed that this was possible. Had she wanted to manifest something different in another area of her life and didn't believe about it, would it have come as quick? Probably not. But I've had so many people in so many different classes, and I can tell, because I remember one class I was teaching, it was a couple people that always had problems. And I was like, okay, why are they taking up so much of the class's time? Because it's the same thing last week, the same thing the week before. Finally, I said, okay, let me ask you this, yes or no. Did you do the homework? Okay, never mind. I just got the answer. I asked the other person, did you do the homework? I said, you just answered it. I said, do me a favor, hang up. Take this hour right now to go do the homework from last week and let's get this done because we don't want to take up the rest of the class's time. And then after I did that, I was like, oh my goodness, what did I just do? I probably hurt their feelings. I'm in tears by the end of the class. And I called somebody and I said, oh my gosh, I got to call them and apologize. She was like, absolutely not. Do not do that because they're the ones self-sabotaging themselves by not doing the work. You can't just wave a magic wand over somebody's life and fix something for them. You've got to do it. You've got to take the action yourself. And that's the problem that holds so many people back from hitting their goals. They think, oh, I'm going to take a class, I'm going to go to a seminar, I'm going to read a book, I'm going to listen to a CD or whatever, or a podcast or whatever, and my life is magically going to change. I'm here to tell you, nope, it doesn't work that way. You've got to take action in your life, and the quicker and faster you do, the quicker and faster you're going to see results. Because what happened with one of these people is I saw her at a seminar after that, and it had been a while since that had taken place in the class. And I went up to her and I said, I just wanted you to know that I wanted to pick up the phone and call you, but guess what? That wasn't going to serve you. What was going to serve you is telling you exactly what you needed to hear. Take this hour and go focus and do this homework and invest in yourself. She said, I'm here to tell you I was so mad at you. I was so mad because one of them was make a vision board. She hadn't done that either. She said, I was so mad I put all that energy into my vision board and I did this and I did that. And guess what? That anger served her because what she was manifesting, long story short, she ended up owning her own business out of this. She took that anger and channeled it into, I'm going to show you. And guess what? She manifested this awesomeness in her life. So you can take whatever's not serving you and turn it around and funnel it and channel it into what is going to serve you. Because anger, I can clean a house really fast when I'm really mad. So But I'm not saying get angry. I'm saying take action in your life and whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest. Because these people are no different than any one of you listening. You can hit your goals if you start taking action. Don't think about the how. Don't get caught up in the how's this going to happen. Just whatever inspiration that you have right now, that the ahas that you have, use that as life speaking to you and going, this didn't kind of make sense, but came out of the blue. Maybe there's something to this hunch that I have, this idea that I have, and use that. Get in with a coach or someone, or get in with a good support group that can help you take an action and help guide you into the actions that you should take to hitting the goals that it is that you want in your life. Continue to write in. I hope you got a great takeaway out of this segment. Donna at DonnaHilfiger.com. Find me on social media. Connect with me because I want to hear your story.